So you say that FHA is a government loan. What about a USDA loan? That obviously sounds like that's a government loan too.
It is as well. There's some backroom things where one of them is backed by the federal government, one is not. That's not important. But what is important about a USDA loan is that it's zero down. So it's another good product for somebody who hasn't maybe put enough aside to put a down payment down. That PMI is fixed as well. It's a higher fixed rate of PMI, but it still does a great job. But what the USDA does is it adds an upfront funding fee that no other product really does. So they do that to limit that PMI that they're going to charge you as well. They also keep reduced rates, so rates are lower than what you're going to get in a conventional loan. So the good thing is it allows zero down. It does limit the PMI that can be calculated, but the zero down is the big trigger. I mean, that's the big boom for everybody who wants that product. There are some tricks to that product. You can't have over a certain income. They're really picky on household income. So if you're having someone else live in the house with you, they ask a significant amount of questions up front to make sure that they know what kind of household income is in there. So it can be tough, but it's still a great product for somebody who does not have the funds to put down.
So you say a USDA loan does household income verification? Even if they're not on the loan, they want to know.
And that is tricky because that is frustrating for somebody who says,
sure.
I'm not on that loan. I still have to ask for income verification to prove what they earn, and that will disqualify them if they're over that income limit, even if they're not on that loan. It will disqualify them. The USDA is interested in one thing: home ownership for people who need it. So they're bringing that household income in so that it's not an open product for everybody. Those funds are limited. It's not for every single buyer in this country. It is for those in a rural area who need assistance by way of not asking for a down payment. But if you're making a couple $100,000 a year, you're not qualified for a USDA loan. You have the assets to put down, or you have the income to establish the assets to put down. So it's really a product that's bookmarked for people who need the assistance.